Need me to open this box for you?
Yeah, just give her a slice. Perfect. I wasn't expecting it to be such a clean slice. I mean, look at that.
I mean, that went flawlessly. Oh, now it's good.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
Oh, you lost the bungee.
Oh, I did. All right, old Code Red Ruby Lightning McFarland. Got to pull it in. We don't know what else to name it, so we're doing all of them. Good chow. Here, turn the wheel. Good chow. She sounds pretty good today. Oh, easy. Easy. Hold on. Here, let me get her some. There we go. Just need some fresh air. Dude, this thing needs a turbo really bad. I can tell. It needs it like yesterday.
Yes.
All right, guys, the old auction Corvette is getting pulled in the shop. We got some big plans for this thing starting today. Damn, girl. So I did get a headlight restore kit for this thing, guys. Gonna get that fixed up. Just gotta get to it. Actually, I kind of like them like that, honestly. That should work. Actually, you gotta go back a little bit. So, shall we start getting parts out?
Yes.
Guys, the plan is to turbo this thing this week and take it to Adam LZ's open house, which is on Sunday. So we got like 4 days.
Yeah.
So we're not going to do this our normal style. You know what? It's a different project than what we normally do. We are going to try and do this thing as cheap as possible. Now, that does still mean we're going to have to buy some parts, and we did already get some in because I wanted to get this project going as fast as possible. So we did have to order a turbo for it. We're gonna try and do this as cheap as possible. We have a lot of parts laying around, like the Holley high ram from Leroy's old intake. We're gonna use that. We've got Leroy's old injectors. We have a ton of parts. So
waste gates up there and everything.
Yeah, we got the old waste gates up there and everything. So we're gonna dig some stuff up right now and kind of eyeball how we're gonna do this. We got a lot to do today, so let's just start ripping parts out, getting some boxes opened, and see how this is all gonna go down. So we have an LS6 intake somewhere. Oh, right there. But then if we do a normal intake, then we have to run an intercooler, like an air to air. We already have the air to water that's on Leroy's old intake. Where's that at? Oh, yes. Here it is. So this already has fuel rails, everything. Yeah. Oh, it's so tall. I forgot just how tall this thing is because Leroy's new intake's a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we have this, we don't have to worry about running an intercooler. We just run straight from the turbo into the inlet. Will the LS2 throttle body we have bolt right up to this?
It might. It is 4-bolt flange.
I think it should.
92mm, then yeah, that's
yeah. Because remember, I used to have an LS2 throttle body on this. Yeah. So we're good.
Yeah.
So the LS2 throttle body that we have currently on the Corvette will go right to this. We don't have to worry about an intercooler. We'll just go right from the turbo into here, so that saves us a bunch of piping. Yeah. We'll take this down with us. Where are those old injectors? We've got a ton of fuel lines, so that's not a problem. We're not gonna have to buy any fuel line. Is the smaller gates that we were at. Yep. Oh, look at that. It's even got the turn down on it.
The flange, so we could just weld this.
Oh, sweet. Is the V-band in there?
Yeah, everything's in here.
All right, so we got our wastegate. All right, so we do have injectors, some old ones that we used to have on Leroy, and I put the FIC caps on them and just put them in here when we got Leroy's fuel injector clinic injectors. So I think they're 800cc. Is that right? I think they're 800s.
850, I think.
So we should be able to make, 800 horsepower on these, no problem.
Your boost by gear?
Ooh, boost controller. Yes. Hell yeah, dude. That's a good find. Okay, so we got the wastegates, we got the intake, we got the boost controller, the injectors. So we did get up here the other day and look for a cam, and we don't have any good ones laying around. We just have like Cooper's stock LS6 one. So we called Texas Speed and asked them if they have like a turbo cam laying around, because we didn't want to get anything too crazy from them, to kind of keep with the spirit of the build. So they're actually sending off one of their old dyno cams that they use for a 5.3 on their engine dyno, and they're gonna engrave something funny in the back of it, they said. And then also some valve springs, because we're gonna need some valve springs to do on those heads, because they're not gonna hold 30 pounds of boost, they're just gonna float. So we'll have a cam and valve springs coming from them.
What, a GT500 cam in it?
Yeah, let's put a Ford cam in it. Just grab one of them GT500 cams. Alrighty, so we're gonna grab some of this stuff and take it downstairs. This is most of what we need for the turbo setup already. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do on this thing is pull this stock intake off and try and put the Holley high ram on so we can see where we're at in terms of where we should put the turbo. We're thinking it's only cool if your turbo is over the freaking roof line of your car. So we're gonna go all out on this, guys. And in order to even see how this is gonna look, we gotta take that intake off, put that one on. And what we have to do to get that intake on is cut this windshield wiper for drip rail. We gotta cut that out to make it happen.
Need me to open this box for you?
Yeah, just give her a slice. Perfect. I wasn't expecting it to be such a clean slice. I mean, look at that.
I mean, that went flawlessly. Oh,
Now it's done.
now it's good. Nice how it glides.
I'm sure there's nothing important in there.
Butter. Oh my god. Oh. I mean, that's
fan mail to a whole new level.
Yeah.
fan mail just got a lot more dangerous. So guys, for the Red C6 project, we have a turbo kit to build, right? We're gonna build it here. So Motion Raceworks was so excited about this project, they immediately hopped on board with us and helped us get this kit, which is a complete kit you can buy on their website. A turbo, a cast wheel, 76 millimeter turbo, big dog. The turbo itself is under $1,000, but they went ahead and made a huge bundle for you guys to get at the same price we get it at. It comes with hot side piping that's all bent, so it's got like,
All mandrel bent piping.
yeah, so it's all got pre-bent corners in it, and you just cut it. So you need your corners, you know, they're already made. You cut it how you want it, and then just re-weld your pipes. And it comes with a cold side kit that has all the couplers, plus turbo oil drains with the fittings, everything like that. It's a complete kit, and it has a T4 flange for the turbo. I mean, with what's in these boxes, I can build the whole turbo kit here with our crappy welder and make it happen. And all of that for under $2,000. You get everything you need hot side wise, everything you need cold side wise, a turbo, and it'll all go together. So let's open these boxes and see what it all is. And this is gonna be the start of our turbo kit.
Well, show the people already.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, you got aggressive on
Got a
your
little
kit.
crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so this one.
Oh, look at the
Oh.
Leroy cards.
Oh yeah, those are those Leroy cards they made.
Yeah.
World's
If
first
you order stuff,
7-second stick shifted GM transmission.
Hell yeah, brother.
dang.
They know what's up at Motion Raceworks. Damn, this thing's actually not that heavy. I mean, it feels lighter than like Leroy's turbos. I don't know. It could be because it's in a box.
We never hold Leroy's turbos without like the rest of the manifold.
True. 7675 cast. So this turbo by itself is under $1,000 on their website.
Which is a killer deal.
Yeah, if you want to buy it by itself, which is freaking an amazing deal. For a brand new Precision 76, it's a good deal. Shit's a big one. Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my god. Here,
Cut that plastic off of that saw.
Goodness, scared me for a second there.
we got Cooper's.
Thought you were ready to go in for it.
This is still. Oh gosh. Oh yeah.
That thing looks serious.
Yeah, baby. Woo! She's good to go. I think that
Yeah.
thing will make 30 pounds of boost.
Oh yeah.
That's what we're gonna need. We want to hit 30 pounds of boost. That would be epic. On that, if that engine holds 30 pounds of boost, it's a hero. All right, so that's for this one.
I'm sure there won't be any exhaust leaks.
No, not with me fabbing this
That's
turbo
not,
setup.
they're not exhaust leaks, they're boost creep preventive holes.
Ah.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
This is so much more fun with a saw or a hacksaw. Why didn't we think of this a while ago? All right, so this is all the stuff we're gonna need to basically fab the turbo kit ourselves. And we got, let's see here.
A little bit of
So,
stuff. It's
so this is the stainless steel that we use for the hot side. So you can see, like, if you need to take a 90-degree turn, you don't have to bend it. It comes pre-bent, so you just would cut it to whatever you need for that corner. Use that, and there's like 45s. Bunch of couplers with T-clamps on them. You know, nice couplers that aren't gonna blow up, and nice clamps that aren't gonna slide off. And then this is the aluminum cold side. Feel how light that is. That's pretty nice.
This is nice stuff.
That's gonna be sick.
Perfect.
And then right to our throttle body that we'll have on the, that's already on there, but it'll be on the Holly intake. So it comes with a billet drain flange. And then we've got some fittings for the actual drain and the piece of hose for your turbo drain. See, it's all there for a single turbo kit. What's that?
Oh, that's the T4 flange.
Oh,
And it's the
dang.
flange. Like this, you can, like if
Oh.
you had a tubular front end, you
You can use
weld
this
that
to
right
brace
to
the
it.
turbo. With how high ours might end up, we might need to brace it.
Brace it to the intake.
Might have to. V-band, what's gonna be V-banded?
That's a hot side V-band.
Yeah.
That's for like a merge pipe, like if you're having two pipes come together.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Comes with a V-band too. I don't know if I'll use that. All right, so first things first. This is what you gotta do with every project. Is put your stickers on from the companies before the parts are on the car. Must do.
Probably
Should
the
we just
best.
put them over the auction stickers?
Yeah, we can never take this off. The auction sticker.
I don't think it will come off. Those things are stuck on there good.
Auction vet.
Did you wipe that window
We
off?
don't want no bubbles in
I
that
did not
sticker.
clean the window off. There we go. Oh,
What's that?
There you go.
All right, Motion Raceworks. Now everybody knows not to mess with us. Oh, see, this auction sticker is actually kind of coming off a little bit.
Go right over top of it.
You have to hold it down.
That helps people identify what kind of vehicle it is too.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because what if they don't know?
Yeah, everybody needs to know your VIN.
Hide the VIN.
Don't want anybody looking that up.
Hide the VIN. Now we have to go through with putting the whole turbo kit together.
Yeah, or else people might just call you a hot boy.
It's a little crooked.
Just a smidge.
It's just a smidge. It's not bad.
It's really centered too.
So, and this comes with a blow-off valve and a wastegate normally, but because we already had it, we told them not to send it. But for under 2,000 bucks,
Can't beat it.
for a brand new precision turbo kit that you can make, I mean, that's an awesome deal. So Motion Raceworks, shout out to them for making this happen. They kind of put this bundle together for this project, and now it's a freaking awesome thing that you guys can go get if you want to. And I'll put a link to the whole kit right below here in the description. So let's get that intake on, and then we can kind of see where we want the turbo to be. All right, let's do it. We got to yank this one off. James already made the cut for the drip pan. Wow, James, you didn't cover the engine. What if some of that dust gets in there?
That's self-clearancing dust for more horsepower.
It'll polish the cylinder walls for us a little
We're
bit.
not going to regap the ring, so might as well have something polish them a little bit wider.
True that. And just so you guys know, before we even do the intake swap, you can see these manifolds, they actually just end right under there in the middle. We're just gonna flip them over so the flange is going straight up on both sides, and then however we end up doing it, we'll just basically build the two pipes to Y together and then go right into the turbo, whether the turbo's over here, up there, up here, more than likely up here. But we'll get to that in just a minute. But that's just so you guys know, we're not gonna flip them today, but we are gonna swap this intake real quick. Ooh. Ooh. This thing's got some miles on it. Goodness gracious.
Just a wow. Look what they did to accommodate the cam sensor.
Oh yeah, look at that.
We got splices
oh,
on
wow.
splices on splices.
Look at that. They made that happen. We start
Cam
having
sensor
cam
kids,
sensor
we know
issues.
why.
We know why.
Wiring wasn't their
Oh
forte.
man. Whoo, look at the fuel in that thing. Oh my gosh, this thing's been ran on 87 its whole life. Maybe even worse.
You ready for the moments of truth?
Yeah, toss the high ram on. It's a shame to even get the high ram dirty. You want to throw a couple studs in or no?
No.
It's right there. Oh yeah. Toss that sucker in here. Oh baby. Oh my gosh, that is tall.
Now this is the...
Dude. Wow, it didn't seem that tall when it was on Leroy. Oh my gosh, that is insane. Cooper, come look at this. Come around this side. Close your eyes. Follow the sound of my voice.
Brace, seriously.
Oh, wait. Look at that.
Oh man, she looks good.
Right?
Look at all that room underneath it.
James, you really
Dude.
cut some material.
I know, James really oversliced it.
I was not going to go this wide. Okay, I was told.
No, I did tell him. I was like,
He's
just
like,
do
cut
it.
wider. I was like, all right.
Because you know how on Leroy we're always like cutting our
Yeah.
hands because it's tighter?
Well, you know what you always say. You just cut once, and then you just figure it out later.
That's true. I do always say that. James and I discussed earlier that it would be the easiest if we put the turbo back up there.
Just right here.
Right here. Right here. It's probably going to have to be a little higher than that to keep the heat off the plenum there.
Well, we lay it back.
Oh, yeah, if we lay it back or a little forward. See, if it's up here, then we just run one pipe from the flipped over manifold up right there, other one up right there, and can join them in a Y here and put the wastegate right on the back. I mean, that's a no-brainer.
Think of all the cold air induction this turbo will get.
That's a no-brainer. And you know what, James?
Is it above the roof line?
It's right above the roof line.
That's where it needs to be.
That's where it's gonna have to go.
90.
Yeah.
90. 90 coupler done.
Dude, you know though, it is gonna have to be considerably higher than the intake because the Y, you know what I'm saying though, the
So
Y.
saying that does not. If we 90 out of it,
Oh,
make
90
it real
away.
short, yeah.
Good call.
Wedge cut the 90 so they fit right to that T4 flange.
Yup.
And it'll be like 90 this way. Then we can just put all that
Yeah.
heat shield stuff on top of here.
Dang, yeah.
'Cause
Because we put that reflective heating and stuff.
Here getting
It
hot,
might
but
help.
It doesn't matter because it's going to go through the intercooler.
And the ice intercooler will be below it, so it's like the air's gonna get intercooled right after that.
It'll be chilled.
Damn.
And then we just have a little whoop with a little flap
Yeah,
on it.
we're definitely putting a tractor flap on the dump pipe. So the dump pipe will come up here, kind of Y up, and then we'll have a freaking tractor flap on it so no rain can get in it. Yes, exactly. Well, I don't know if it'll be that aggressive. It's
Well,
gonna
just
have to be higher though.
Yeah, be like this.
It's gonna have to be like that. And then I think we'll put that on an angle though. Oh look, Cooper's already got the charge pipe built. We're good to go. Guys, no matter what happens, you guys we gotta hold ourselves true to this. The hood has to stay.
Yeah,
We
just-
will cut, we will slice, but this hood better shut at the end of all this. Cooper, you're gonna have to figure out your charge
We're gonna
pipe
have
a
to
little
cut it
differently.
bit. We're gonna have to cut her a little bit more, but
Yeah, we
hey,
can-
just put the turbo clock like right there.
Dude, this
Points
is
the
gonna be
turbo down.
so sick. That little turbo is a
then
beast.
right.
Well, it looks like we have some work to do.
Yeah.
First things first, we got to pull this engine out because we got to do the cam, we got to do valve springs, and we got to do that rear main seal. Honestly, we would probably turbo it without doing anything, but the rear main seal is so bad, there's just oil dumping out the back, and that requires us to pull the engine to do it.
And with seeing 30 pounds of boost on top of that, it's
Yeah.
just going to get worse.
It's just gonna get worse. So we got to do what we got to do. We got to pull the engine out, do the rear main, do the cam, which will be a lot easier on an engine stand, and then we'll put it back together. It's just not going to be that bad since the radiator is already removed anyways, and the AC condenser is already out of this thing. So we will just suck it up, pull the motor. You know what? It'll be nice because then we can build the turbo kit on the engine stand and have a lot more room to work.
Depending on where the headers end up flipped, we
Yeah.
don't want to flip them real quick. If they clear straight
Yeah.
up on both sides, then we know we can build it on the stand.
Good call. Let's flip them just to make sure they fit.
Yeah.
Flipped upside down, and then we'll build the turbo kit on the stand. Well, god dang, guys, this thing is coming together fast. So first thing tomorrow, we have to unbox the engine for the Crown Vic. James is gonna work on the Crown Vic. I'm gonna work on the Corvette. And then Cooper has a ton of stuff to do with shipping and managing everything in there with all the full pull shirts that were ordered. Plus he's gonna be in and out of here filming and stuff. So it's gonna be a really busy week, but if we get all these cars finished and take them to Adam's thing, it's gonna be amazing. Plus we have a track rental for Leroy this week. So much madness going on, guys, but we're gonna get this all figured out and we will update you as soon as possible. For now, we got some work to do. Thanks for watching. Do it for Dale. We will see you later.